Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. As the recording of this, it is Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. It is Veterans Day, and I have decided to go over to two different places on Walt Disney World property, Epcot and Magic Kingdom. At Epcot Center, going to watch the American Adventure show some things in the lobby, possibly catch the Voices of Liberty doing their a cappella performance, and then after that, take the monorail, or maybe my car, but possibly the monorail, Epcot loop over TTC, and then to Magic Kingdom, where I will be attending the flag retreat and watching that there in the front area just past the train station as you're making your way down Main Street, USA. Next year is the 250th anniversary of America. I have a lot of road trips planned during the entire year, all U.S. travel. I have a couple international destinations later this month and into December. But next year is all U.S. of A. Got the flag right here on the side of the barn in the photo there. Looking forward to that. Thanksgiving is approaching as well. The American Adventure Show talks a lot about the pilgrims and all of that. So this will be my last time seeing that before I leave, shortly before Thanksgiving. I'll be gone for about a month. But today is Veterans Day. Going to head to the parks and just see where the day leads. I'm inviting you to join me. It's good to have you here. Shall you? Hey, here's a close-up front view of that barn. Good old Americana. Small town life, if you will, which I'm going to be really diving into once again next year. But Veterans Day is a day that we honor all those who have served and are continuing to serve in the U.S. Armed Forces. That is a beautiful temperature at 15 minutes to 1. I'm about to depart my place. 56 degrees. 56. Going to be sunny. Sunset's going to be at 5:30. The flag retreat at Magic Kingdom is at 5, so it'll be just shy of dusk. Loving this weather. Got shorts on, t-shirt, and a light hoodie. Perfect. All right, Porch Pilgrim. I will see you a little later. Featured in the American Adventure Show at Epcot. I highly recommend it. If you haven't seen it, just an amazing show. A marvel of animatronic goodness. Yeah, I will not be here on Thanksgiving Day, but I do have my stuff up, which I'll have to take down a couple days prior to Thanksgiving. I think I'm in town for about 10 more days before departing internationally. Give or take a day. Ah, the Porch Pilgrim with the creepy eyes. You know, to be completely honest, I don't even think I need my hoodie at the particular moment. But as the day progresses and the sun starts to set, it'll definitely get a lot colder. It's crisp now, but I could probably live without my hoodie at the moment. Yeah, the sun is coming out. To be honest, don't even really need my hoodie that I'm wearing. But I will definitely be grateful that I have it and the sun starts to set. Yeah, you really feel the briskness in the shade. When you're in the sun, really do not need any sort of jacket or anything. But once you get into the shade area, like I am right now, this is very, very nice underneath Spaceship Earth. I always try to get a little documentation here in the mirror. Hello, me. I went ahead and mobile ordered my coffee, but take a look over here. I never really noticed that they have all these old coffee pots and different brewing devices to make tea and coffee here next to the Starbucks where I've ordered my piping hot caffeinated beverage. I ordered a sugar-free vanilla latte venti. And they got, look at this, they got all these relics of the past, or maybe even some of them current. Little coffee cups. There's a Cuisinart right there. There's a little tea kettle right up top there. Some other teacups. Yeah, that's fun, right? And there's a lot of people getting coffee because of the weather. Huh. Huh. The Jambiters.
Hey, no, you can't do that. Oh, come on, they might still have money.
Right, arrived over at the American Adventure now, where inside there's an exhibit called Portraits of Courage, Commander-in-Chief's Tribute to the American Warriors by President George W. Bush. He has painted all these inside the lobby of the American Adventure. And before the next American Adventure show, which I believe is at either 3:15 or 3:30, at 3 o'clock, the Voices of Liberty are going to be performing. So I'll go around the portraits in there and then wait for the Voices of Liberty and get a little serenade and then watch the show, American Adventure show. Yep, next year, 250 years. Birthday of America. Next year, 250. It'll be a big year. That's a trash can with the 1776 logo on it. And there's an artist signing over here at the American Pavilion. David E. Doss, that's him over there, next to the worker that's helping him out getting stuff signed. He has done the magical celebration there. He also did the Cake Castle, the 25th anniversary back in '96. I got a photo in front of that. A rare photo of myself, a younger me, in front of the Cake Castle. This is some of his work too. Right here, David Doss. There's the contemporary. The mouse ears, ears there, and the suitcase in a dream. There's Hattie. There he is, over there signing and selling his artwork. Got the sun glistening there over the top of the building itself. 1:30, it's half hour. Oh, it's 2:30 right now, 2:30, that's what I meant to say. Half hour until the Voices of Liberty perform. Exclusive showing, Disney's epic theatrical event on stage and screen. Highly recommend this. All right, these are some of the paintings here that George Bush painted, and they've been brought in here and they put along the walls. I think these have been on exhibit here for 6, 7, 8 months, but there are a lot of people already lined up, even a half hour before Voices of Liberty. Talked to one gentleman over there, and he's watching every show from the first show until 6 p.m. Told him I'd try to cut out of here after I watch the Voices of Liberty, then go on the actual show itself, the animatronic show, and then head over to Magic Kingdom in time for the flag retreat. But yeah, there's a lot of people in here. Usually you don't have this many people already waiting for Voices of Liberty, but I think today, it's an extra special day for Voices of Liberty. So this should be a good set. And there was even a book right down here, the Portraits of Courage book by George W. Bush right there. And there's some letters to the president right here. To President Bush all along in here. They're dated back to 2013. And they have all the names over here. So this is Thomas Brooks right there, and Brian Vincent right there. They have their names, all the corresponding art pieces. Sean Bennett, U.S. Army there. Daniel Cassara, 1994 to 2008. Now there is an American Adventure show starting right now, but if I go in that, by the time I get out of the American Adventure show, I would not be able to make the Voices of Liberty set, so I'm going to watch the Voices of Liberty set and then head up. These are all, I guess this would be oil paintings, right? You can see the brush strokes there, paint side. They're covered up, obviously protected, so that nobody can touch them and damage them. Kind of wondering if I'm going to have time to go into the American Adventure Show after the Voices of Liberty. Just with the time frame of getting over to Magic Kingdom in time for 5 p.m. I know it's gonna be cutting it close now that I think about it. Jeremy Valdez, Robert Leonard, and Andrew Hillstrom on this little set right over here. And then you got Andy Hatcher up here in the corner, Jeremy Henderson, Robert Dove, John Falconberry, and then Juan Carlos Hernandez in the top, and Alexander Glenn Camden. Painted by the president. Right here at Epcot. This is interesting. I've never seen lighting up top there before. And I've never seen the stars up on the roof section there. Which is what makes the acoustics in here so great, is the shape of the roof.
Who's that?
But we are just wondering, how's your day going? You having a great day at Epcot? We're so glad to be here each and every day, celebrating this country and celebrating the wonderful people who make it amazing. But we're especially grateful to get to celebrate our veterans today. Like I said, we'll be singing for you a mix of folk, patriotic Americana, and Disney tunes. We're at Disney World. So, Disney songwriters have been so great to a song from our American music heritage that sings of a simple lifestyle and simply beautiful music.
When we find out
of applause. Especially near to us are the people who make what we do here at the Voice of Liberty happen. Those of us who are operational in the American Adventure, whether it be our technicians that help out with the lights to make this event spectacular. That I've also served. It's very important. Here are ops folks at American Adventure, our lighting, especially in our own cast. So we want to thank all of you especially. We have time for one more song, and I'd like to set it up with a story. So it was 1787, and the Constitutional Convention was in session, but not without its share of problems. It would be more than difficult to assemble delegates from all 13 states, but getting them to agree on any one thought or opinion was giving new meaning to the word impossible. Every discussion was punctuated with gossip, wrangling, shouted arguments without end. It seemed we would have 13 independent countries instead of one United States. But it was Benjamin Franklin, who was by then 81 years old, who stood up and said, "If we delegates cannot even find common ground, how are we to expect the same from our people? Is this America a rising sun that will shine like a beacon for all, or a setting sun soon to fade? We must come together and find compromise, find common ground." And so, it was in the fall of that same year, those delegates wrote in one accord the very words that our service members take the oath to protect. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Be seated. If you're here to see our 30-minute animatronic film musical show, please move to my left-hand side by the corridor of flags. Daisy flags in a revolutionary, territorial, colonial expedition.
Shows at 3:30, ends at 4. I got 1 hour to get over to Magic Kingdom for the flag retreat.
The stairs, please take young children by the hand.
I'm going to have to rush
Use
it.
the handrails.
Thinking maybe not, instead of taking the monorail to TTC and then transportation to Ticket Center, Magic Kingdom, I might just take the bus. Might be quicker to go out, grab the bus, more direct route. I'm going to be on a time crunch. Yeah, this is a setup you don't normally see. It's kind of neat. They got the whole little section over here, making the lights work and everything. That was kind of neat seeing the other voice performers come out, go along the railing. The American Adventure.
How annoyed you're getting.
The front.
All right, yes. Good afternoon. We're so glad you joined us here in this lovely autumn afternoon in Florida. I got just a couple of things for you before we get the show started. For your safety and your enjoyment, please remember that exiting both during and after the show will only be through those doors at the rear of the theater to your left, underneath those exit signs. As well, smoking, vaping, and flash photography are not permitted in any of our theaters. And if you haven't done so already, please take a quick second to go ahead and silence those cell phones. And now, let's make sure Mr. Twain and Mr. Franklin are awake down here. Give them a shout out, okay?
Samuel Clemens. And as always, American Adventure, really great. All the way they do the animatronics. I'd really love to at some point, I don't know if they do tours of the underbelly of it, and how the animatronics kind of pull down, go up, switch around, are stored. It'd be so cool to see that all the way it's set up. The show ended, 3:30 show ended at 4:04. It was a 34-minute show by the time I got out of the American Adventure. It took me about 15 minutes to walk to the front. Monorail's really backed up. So I got on the Epcot Loop monorail, got off the Epcot Loop monorail. Kind of a whole process to try to get over there in time for 5 p.m. for the flag retreat. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I think I might make it, but I'm cutting it close. Also, I just learned there's no bus. There is no bus from Epcot to Magic Kingdom unless the monorail breaks down. I could have drove my car, but I think parking at TTC is just a madhouse because of the Christmas party tonight. But I'm chancing this. I'm taking a chance. It's 4:42. I have 18 minutes now to get from TTC on that monorail and get over to Magic Kingdom in time for the flag retreat. Thankfully, flag retreat is right at the front of the park, so it should be good. Down to the wire.
Welcome aboard, our next stop is the Magic Kingdom. For your safety, please hold on to those silver hand-ups for me, and please enter the automatic doors. Have a wonderful day today, folks, and enjoy your ride on the highway in the sky.
Now they're going. Officially racing finally. That's cutting it close. 8 minutes to get into the flagpole. Oh no, that was cutting it close. 6 minutes to spare. Already a lot of people over here. Actually, a whole bunch of people over here. Already people all lined up.
In just a few minutes, we invite you to join us in Town Square for our flag retreat ceremony. Once again, this Magic Kingdom tradition will begin in just a few moments.
Hello, we are the Dapper Dans. On behalf of our Main Street Philharmonic, our Magic Kingdom Security Color Guard, and our Main Street operations, we are pleased and proud to welcome you to today's flag retreat ceremony here in Town Square. Our Town Square flag retreat ceremony is one of our original Magic Kingdom traditions. We are so honored that you have taken time out of your day to be a part of this tradition with us. Today is Veterans Day. As we retire the colors this afternoon, let us keep in our thoughts the individuals of our armed forces around the globe who selflessly put themselves in harm's way in the defense of our liberty. Let us also honor our brave first responders here at home who put themselves in harm's way every day to keep us safe. We are honored to be joined in today's flag retreat ceremony by members from Walt Disney World's very own first responders, the Walt Disney World District Color Guard. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Please join us as we all say the Pledge of Allegiance.
And now, our national anthem. Please join us as we all sing God Bless America.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountain to the prairie, to the ocean white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America. God bless America. God bless America, my home sweet home. My
Disney World cast members who have served in uniform as part of our annual Veterans Day tradition. Please welcome from the United States Army, Sergeant First Class Mark Wright from Early Branch, South Carolina. From the United States Marine Corps, Captain Albert Varela from Douglas, Arizona. From the United States Navy, Captain Cappy Surrett from Westport, Connecticut. And from the United States Air Force, Senior Master Sergeant Felicia Blackwell from Washington, D.C. Let's thank them for their service and for being with us today.
Here at the Magic Kingdom.